We'll wait for a 787 to do its pushback.
Folks, whenever that seatbelt sign is on, you should be seated with your seatbelt fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, slide the flat metal end into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. We encourage you to keep your seatbelt fastened at all times when seated, even if the seatbelt sign is actually turned on. Please take a moment to look around in order to familiarize yourself with this aircraft. This Boeing 737 is equipped with 4 exit doors. There are 2 on each side of the aircraft. If the doors are open in an emergency, the slides will automatically inflate. In a water landing, forward door slides will detach from the aircraft and serve as extra flotation. In a water landing, do not use the rear exits unless advised by a crew member. You will also find 4 life rafts located in marked compartments. 2 are located in ceiling compartments in the forward cabin, and 2 are in ceiling compartments after the overwing exits. There are also 4 window exits over the wings. If needed, lifelines are located in the window frames. All 8 exits are marked with a sign overhead. You should look around now and locate the 2 exits nearest your seat, keeping in mind that the 2 nearest exits may actually be behind you. In the unlikely event of emergency evacuation, you must leave all of your carry-on items behind, and exit path lighting will guide you to an exit. Look for a change in color or an exit sign to indicate you've reached an exit. If necessary, oxygen masks will drop from above your seat as well as from the restroom ceilings. If a strap appears and you cannot reach the mask, simply pull down on the strap. Firmly pull the mask to extend the plastic tubing and start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten the straps. You may notice that the bag is not inflating, however, oxygen is flowing to the mask, and you should secure your mask before helping others. If oxygen is needed on this evening's flight, it is important that you first remove any face covering you're wearing before applying the oxygen mask. Lastly, you'll find a life vest with a water-activated light in a pouch under or between your seats. When directed, pull the tab to retrieve the pouch. If you notice there's a strap, simply remove it from around the pouch, then tear the pouch open, remove, and unfold the vest. Slip it over your head, wrap the belt around your waist, and secure it to the buckle in front. Pull the loose end to tighten. Inflate your vest just prior to leaving the aircraft by pulling down sharply on the red tab. You can also inflate the vest by simply blowing into the tube. This aircraft is equipped with infant life vests, which would be distributed only if it became necessary. United Airlines devices are in their preferred holder. Remember, if you lose your phone or other device under a seat, simply ask the flight attendant to help you find it. At this time, the flight attendants will be coming through to collect any service items previously distributed by us. We do realize that many of you plan on sleeping for the 4-hour flight, and we certainly wish you pleasant dreams. With that in mind, we're going to go ahead and continue with what would be our normal in-flight announcements now. Ladies and gentlemen, once the aircraft been in the air for approximately 10 minutes, I'm sorry for the interruption. Folks, once the aircraft been in the air for approximately 10 minutes, you'll hear a double chime. That double chime is going to invite you to go ahead and resume usage of your portable electronic devices. Keep in mind, once again, that your cellular device does need to remain in airplane mode. You'll notice at that time that the seatbelt sign will still be illuminated. With that in mind, we ask that you please remain in your seat with your seatbelt securely fastened. Remember, use of the restroom facilities is highly discouraged when the seatbelt sign is illuminated. And once the aircraft does level off to a safe and comfortable cruise altitude, it's going to be our pleasure to come through the cabin and provide you with your beverage and your snack service. A complete guide to the food and drink items that we do have on board can be found in the bistro menu guide, which is situated in the seat back pocket right there in front of you. If you're joining us in the main cabin, we do have cocktails, beer, wine, and hard seltzers available for purchase, along with our buy on board Bob snack boxes and a variety of a la carte menu items. Just keep in mind that we are a cashless airline. This means we can only accept your major credit or your major debit cards for any purchases you may select, and that credit or debit card needs to be already uploaded and saved to the United app. However, for your convenience, we have partnered with PayPal and we have newly acquired Tap to Pay. We do have 2 amenities available for you on this evening's flight, keeping you entertained as well as connected. We have a Wi-Fi program allowing you to download movies, television programs, and documentaries all from the comfort of your seat onto your personal electronic device. We also have an internet service plan keeping you connected with family and friends. Once again, in the seat back pocket in front of you is your bistro menu guide. And if you look in the middle of that brochure, it'll give you complete details on how to access either one of those amenities along with pricing where applicable. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to conclude the in-flight announcements for this evening. Hopefully we will not